CES is in town, the Consumer Electronics Show. And when it comes to casino living, patience and flexibility are what a nomad needs to get through weeks like this. I'm currently staying 2 nights at the Horseshoe. I've got the pricing right up here. That includes tax and no resort fees due to my casino status. It's not the worst, but then again, it's not the best value on the strip. With CES beginning midweek, I'll show you my rates for Horseshoe here. The value is just completely blown out of the water. No nomad is going to pay $185 or $200 plus per night. So feels like I was just in Laughlin the other day, and so it looks like I'm going to be bouncing back to Laughlin again. And this is one of the more taxing parts of being a nomad. For me in particular, is just I never get a sense of stability. I'm always bouncing around. It just sucks when it happens due to a big event. I'm not sure if I covered this in a previous video or not, but when it comes to food and having such short stays, normally I don't do a big grocery haul at the store. I either use my reward credits, my comp points to get food at the casinos, or what I'm doing right now is I'll go and just buy a couple of meals worth of food to last me until I have to transition to Laughlin in this case. So I'm here at the Town Center Whole Foods. Again, I want to thank you guys for influencing me to make healthier choices in my diet. So let's go see if I can find something healthy to eat for my last night here in Vegas and something that'll carry me through for the road to Laughlin. Surely it's got to be healthy if it's in Whole Foods, right? Yeah, the selections look decent, so I'm going to go ahead and grab something that I can eat here, and then I'll go back into the store and find something for tomorrow. All right, heading back into the store now to get some stuff for tomorrow. And to get a little dessert. I just passed by chocolate. I'm gonna look at dark chocolate though. That's supposed to be a little healthier. All right, chicken scallopini. That's what it will be. All right, the Whole Foods run is done. The night is young. It's time to head back to the casino. And I'm gonna do some playing today based on some feedback on the comments and based off of my own observations of me having a losing nomadic year and beyond. I'm gonna go ahead and start incorporating some video poker and seeing how that affects my tier credits and my promotions and everything, my perks throughout the next few months. So we're doing a mixture of video poker and craps. Let's go ahead and get over to the action. And here we are on the casino floor. Behind me, you'll see a bank of video poker machines. Earlier, I saw some older women on them. And in my opinion, I believe older women are more experienced, especially when it comes to video poker, among other things. So I'm gonna go ahead and play on the machine they played on, regardless of what the pay table is. Okay, so my total budget for tonight is gonna be $100. I'm gonna do $50 in video poker and try to play as long as I can. If I lose the $50, I'll take my remaining $50 and do an all-in roll on craps in an effort to make back my full 100. And then we'll rinse and repeat. Hopefully we can go as long as we can. I'm not allowed to film in Caesars technically, but if I have any significant hands that come up, I'll make sure to share them with you. Very quick before I begin, I'm doing bonus poker, 25-cent denom, $1.25 max spin. Okay, so here's the screen so far. I'm up $25. I've already earned 10 tier credits, which means $100 ran through the machine. So far it's looking good. I'll stick with the machine. It's been paying out. Okay, another update here. I'm at 20 tier credits, which means I've done a coin of $200. I'm up $16.25 still, so this is how you guys grind out tier credits. So that's pretty cool. But also, I think I'm pretty lucky right now being up. I'm gonna keep playing. We'll see what happens. That's a good one. That's a good hand right there. I tell you, those old ladies, they know a thing or two about video poker. That's gonna be my strategy moving forward. Always play at a machine that an old lady previously plays on. All right, I'm calling it a night. $22.50 winner tonight. 30 tier credits, $300 worth of coin in. Feels good to walk away with a win on video poker. I'll definitely be trying that again. I'm very glad that I have the discipline to not play craps tonight, so we'll see what happens here in the future. If I can make video poker and craps play kind of a little balancing act, who knows? Maybe I can limit my losses and earn the same perks I was earning. We'll find out. So thank you guys for your suggestions to play video poker. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, and I will see you guys in Laughlin. All right, we're back in Laughlin. Well, more like the outskirts of Laughlin. I decided just to stop out here for a moment and just kind of take in the surroundings here. It's actually quite beautiful. I remember when I first started coming to Laughlin, I thought it was the armpit of Nevada, but it's really grown on me over the past 2 years, 3 years. There's just something about Laughlin, aside from the great value, it appeals to me. To my point earlier in the video, when it comes to situations where big events come into Vegas and kind of kick me out, Laughlin's there. Laughlin's there to catch me. I'll be staying at Harrah's Laughlin again, and here's my rate for 3 nights. It's not too shabby. That includes taxes again and no resort fee because of my casino status. I don't know off the top of my head when the last time I gambled here was. I'll put it up over here, but all I've been doing since that date has just been collecting and just taking advantage of the hotel rates. I'm definitely going to be doing some playing. I'm going to look for a video poker machine first that an old lady has played on. I'll check that out and then do the, switch off between that and craps if I have to. It depends on how the session goes. So yeah, I just wanted to change up the scenery a little bit for you guys. Get some fresh air here and just take a moment to reflect on everything coming into Laughlin. What did you all think of that new rating system? I think it's quite creative. Technically, there's 11 numbers you can make with 2 die at a craps table. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So that rating of 8 is actually technically out of 11. So I'll have fun with those ratings moving forward. Now, it's time to go find a video poker mark. Okay, there's no old ladies, but this is the next best sign of a good video poker machine. 50 on video poker, and if I bust, the remaining 50 will be used for an all-in craps roll in an effort to rinse and repeat. Make back that 100, start over again. Try to go as long as we can. Hopefully we have some good luck like we did yesterday. And yeah, if I get any significant hands, again, I will share them with you, just like I did earlier in the video. Again, bonus poker, 25-cent denom, $1.25 max spin. Wish me luck. There's a pay table for those who care to make a comment about it. 10 tier credits earned, spent $25 so far, so it's the opposite of what happened earlier in the video. Still got another $25 to play. Hopefully we can turn it around. Okay, second update, 20 tier credits earned. At 65. Keep in mind, I put in $100. I'm only playing with 50. So if we get down to $50, then I'll switch to craps. But so far, so good. We're going to go ahead and keep going. Okay, so I earned 24 tier credits, lost $50. Now it's time to go to the craps table, see if I can win back $50, and we'll try to do it all over again. Didn't have a good feeling about the craps table. Only one side was open, no one's playing. So I don't usually enjoy rolling by myself at an empty table. Dealers tend to talk amongst themselves. They don't really give me as much attention. So I'm going to pass on craps. I'm just going to go ahead and go back to another video poker machine, maybe the same one. So I'll just play the last 50 and we'll call it a night. I just didn't feel like playing craps. Got 4 threes. So with a $100 budget, we're only down $18.75 right now. Not too bad. That really helped a lot. This session I earned 16 tier credits plus the 24 from earlier. 40 tier credits, $400 coin in. Only cost me $20. So yeah, I think it was a great night. All right, that was a great session of video poker. I'm glad I didn't touch craps. I just didn't have a good feeling about it. Glad I trusted my instincts. I want to thank you guys for sticking with it to the video. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscribes. Just to give you a little teaser of what's to come, after my few nights here at Harrah's, I'll be heading back to Suncoast for one night, and then going on a road trip back to Colorado for a work trip where I will stay in Blackhawk. So stay tuned to the channel for that video. It should be fun. Hopefully you found this video informative and entertaining. I'll see you all next time. Have a great week. Peace.